So this call has been recorded. So, but ladies and gentlemen, the number one skill set out of all skills you need, right, is the power of promotion. Someone type it in all capital letters in the chat room. The power of promotion, 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 power of promotion. Someone just type that, power of promotion. Power of promotion, right? Before you become a millionaire, you have to be a skillionaire, right? The highest paid skill in network marketing is the power of promotion, right? Who in here knows who Duncan is? Duncan. Right? Who in here who knows who Duncan is? If you know Duncan, type what he did, or type his occupation in the comment section. If you know who Duncan is, type his occupation in the comment section. Boxing promoter, right? He's a fight promoter, boxing promoter, right? Okay, so this man Duncan has never fought a day in his life. He's out of shape, right? He doesn't know how to fight. He probably knows about the business side of boxing. He probably doesn't even know the technical side of boxing. He knows the business side of it. But because Mr. Duncan is a master promoter, right? He is a master promoter. Because he's a master promoter, Mr. Duncan has made more money than all fighters alive except Floyd Mayweather. Duncan was Mike Tyson's promoter, but made more money than Mike Tyson. Duncan was promoting for Lennox Lewis, but made more money than him. Duncan was promoting for Evander Holyfield, but made more money than Holyfield. What do I mean by this? Ladies and gentlemen, all this man did was to get eyeballs to a fight night. He didn't worry about fighting. All he did was promote, right? So if you want to be the Duncan of network marketing, the beautiful thing is you have me, you have Karamatize, you have Aisha, you have Gifts, you have Prof, you have all these leaders that will do calls for you. You have Antoinette, you have all these leaders that will do training for you. So once you master the art of promoting the events, the conference calls, the training calls that these leaders, right, that these leaders are going to do, and put eyeballs on these leaders and the calls and the events, your job is done. Once you really understand the power of promotion, right, and you become a skillionaire that could make you a millionaire, right, you become a promoter so you can get promoted in this business. Ladies and gentlemen, your money is going to go through the roof. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, right? The highest paid skill in sales, direct sales, network marketing is a skill of promotion, right? Point someone to the information and leverage the experts. We have Zoom calls every day. Point your guests to the Zoom calls and leverage of whoever does the Zoom calls. That's it. That's all we're doing in this business. Have a launch call, promote that launch call, and edify whoever is doing the launch call, and sit back and get paid. Your job is to invite. Your job is to promote. We have 2 big training calls. I know Aisha does the power hour almost every day. We have evening calls. We have morning calls all over the world between the Zambia team, Nigeria team, Cayman team, Jamaica. I mean, it's over 10 training calls plus the ones I do myself going on in this team every single day. But ladies and gentlemen, we need to capitalize off that. We need to take advantage of that. And the only way we can do that is by promoting it to our team. When you bring a new person into this business, You must let them know the importance of a training call. You must let them know that they must be on that call. It's not negotiable. I understand we only have 50 people on here because of the time change, right? But on a given night, we should have 200 to 300, 400 people on here. The same way we promote when Mr. Armand Puyol is coming on a call, and you have 400 people stay on for 2 hours to listen to him. That is the same way we need to promote a regular lunch call. It could be a regular lunch call. That is that same way of promotion we need to promote, right? So point people to the information and leverage, right? Just because you're doing something doesn't mean you're doing it right, right? You can know about a compensation plan. You can know about the products, but there's always somebody that has mastered the art of presenting. And you probably haven't mastered that art yet. Focus on inviting, right? Focus on inviting. Put all your energy into inviting. I'm talking to people that want to make money, right? Now, if you want to know the back and the front of the ingredients, you want to be a chemist or a pharmacist and know everything about all the ingredients, that is not going to make you money, right? Who wants to make money? Type success if you want to make money in the comment section. I want to know the people I'm talking to today. I want to know the people I'm talking to today. Trust me, I don't know the ingredients. I'm honestly telling you guys, I don't know the full ingredients in the coffee. I don't know the full ingredients in Factor Divina. I know the ingredients of the tea, but it took me about 3 years to even know the name of the 12 ingredients in the tea. I use the soap. I love the soap. I don't know the ingredients in the soap. I don't know the ingredients of liquid gold. I'm letting you guys understand that to make money, you must not be a know-it-all. I'm not a jack of all trades. I don't believe in that, right? I have millionaire friends, multi-millionaire friends. What they know how to do, to put all that energy into doing it, and anything else to leverage. I'm not a jack of all trades. I mean, I don't like, even when I'm putting together furniture, I have a handy guy do it. What I know how to do when it comes to presenting, signing people, and inviting and painting a vision, I put all my energy into that. Because I know how to paint a vision, because I know how to present. For the last 4.5 years of my life, I've received a 5-figure check from this company because I'm always sharing a vision and I'm always presenting. And even on a training call, I'm going to share the vision. On an opportunity call, I'm going to share a vision. Do you guys get where I'm going with this? You need to pick one niche and master. And I'm talking to that person that right now is not making $1,000 a month. It's not making $500 a month. It's not making $2,000 a month. If I were you, I'm going to put all my energy in being the perfect master promoter. Right? My advice to anybody that's making under $5,000 a month is to be the best promoter out there. Once you promote the next big events, once you promote the next big call, once you promote the next big training, next big Zoom call, and get people to see that, whoever is going to do that is going to present and share the vision. And you rinse and repeat as a tag team. You throw me the alley-oop, I'm going to dunk it. Why? Because now you bring in people and I'm going to close them out. You bring in people, Antoinette is going to close them out. You bring these people, Aisha is going to close them out. You bring these people, Gift is going to close them out. You bring these people, Mr. Jaja will definitely close them out. You bring these people, Karen will kill the call. Chris will kill the call. Javon will close them out. Mark Thomas is going to close it out. These people are deal closers. Promote and bring people to the table so they can close the deal. Right? It's 3 types of people in this business. It's posers, amateurs, and professionals. Right? Can someone please type this in the comment section? It's posers, it's amateurs, and professionals. Posers, 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 amateurs, and professionals. right? Those are the people we have in this business. Right? Who are posers? Posers are people that pretend. Posers are people that pretend. They pretend they are working. Posers is somebody that's going to come on this call and just be on and go out and watch TV. Right? A poser is going to come on this call just to show that they're on and watch TV. And a poser hasn't recruited a soul. A poser is probably not binary qualified. A poser is just wants to be seen. A poser is not doing no training calls. A poser hasn't done a lunch call. A poser is just on here to be seen so that the upline will think they are working. As a matter of fact, a poser thinks they're building this business for their upline. A poser thinks they are doing someone a favor by placing an order every single month. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a poser, please get off this phone. We don't need you. We don't deal with posers over here, right? You don't want to be a poser. Can someone type in the comment section, I will not be a poser? You don't want to be a poser in this business. You don't want to be a poser. Posers don't make no money. I will not be a poser. Someone please type in the comment section. Posers are broke. Posers are frustrated. Posers don't make no money. Being a poser, you're hurting your own self. You're hurting yourself as a poser. Posers are broke. I don't know how. Listen. I don't know how it even feels to be a poser. Posers don't make no money, right? It's somebody on here that has probably put that phone on mute, turned that camera off, and is watching TV right now, right? Because that's just what it is. But guess what? At the end of the month, they're gonna tell you they're gonna watch everybody rank up, right? Two types of people we made in this season: people that witness people succeed and people that actually succeed. There's only two types of people that will be made. If you're a poser, you will watch people succeed. You'll not succeed, right? Because no money is made from posing like you're working. And now there is amateur. There's amateur, right? I was once an amateur, right? You don't know what to do. You stuck. You're a little bit hot-headed. You're trying to do things your way, and you're wondering why it's not working. You've probably told all your friends and family about Vida, Divina when you were supposed to do a lunch call and have a professional lunch of business. You probably tell everybody, oh, come and buy tea, buy this, when you're not posting the right scripts to get sales. You're probably trying to recruit your friends when you're supposed to invite them to an opportunity call and let a professional close them for you. You're probably trying to do things on your own. You're that person that wants to know every ingredient before they sell the damn product. Listen, you can make money or you could be right. You can be both. You can be both towards the end. But initially, you can either make money or you can be right. You could wait till you know it all, or you can make money while you learn it. You could be rich or you could be right. When I understood that, my life changed. When I understood you can be rich or you can be right. When I understood that, I chose rich and my life changed, right? So there's posers, there's amateurs, and there's professionals. Who is a professional? A professional is someone that shows up, rain, sleet, or snow. A professional is somebody that understands I'm not just going to launch my business, but I'm going to stay in launch mode and I'm going to help launch my teammates' businesses. A professional is somebody that operates a vision, right? Vision is what you see when your eyes are closed. What do I see right now? Ladies and gentlemen, I see 10 six-figure earners in the next 2 months. I see 100 people in our team earning over $1,000 every single month in the binary in the next 2 months. Ladies and gentlemen, I see 1,000 people making $1,000 a month in sales in the next 2 months. That is vision, right? As a leader, you should be able to see where you're going and lead people, right? You got to work your way towards that. Leaders have vision. Professionals have vision. Professionals plan. I know how my day, like tomorrow is Monday the 15th. For the next week, I know my schedule already. I don't wait till the day happens. Karen Matthias doesn't wait till the day happens. Antoinette doesn't wait till the day happens. Give doesn't wait till the day happens. Aisha Queen, Sandra Tom, these people don't wait till the day happens. Mark Thomas, Javon Hibbert, Christopher Thomas, Michelle Sharif, these people don't wait. They plan. I wake up every single day and plan my day and dominate my day. First and foremost, tomorrow is the 15th. So, guys, guess what happens on the 15th? If you know what happens on the 15th, put a smiling emoji in the comment section. If you know what happens on the 15th of every single month, put a smiling emoji in the comment section. And if you don't know what happens on the 15th of every single month, it's because you're a poser. That's why you don't know. Put a smiling or love emoji if you know what happens on the 15th of every single month. On the 15th is residual day. On the 15th of every single month is residual day. That is the day we get paid. That is the day that professionals get paid. That is the day professionals get paid. And posers and amateurs have to watch professionals get paid. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to hate being a poser. You got to hate being an amateur. Till you hate that very thing that is holding you back, you're never going to taste the other side. Till you hate being broke, you're never going to get rich. Till you hate being miserable, you're never going to be happy. Till you hate being out of shape, you're never going to get in shape. Take that hate, right? Instead of complaining about what someone is not doing for you, take that hate and turn it around and change your life. Take that hate, turn it around and change your business. Take that hate and turn it around and change your family's destiny, right? I hated it when I was broke. When I have $5.83 to my name, I didn't go to Nope. I hated waking up being broke. So guess what? I did something about it. I told myself, Albert, you're going to stop being a poser and you're going to become a professional and go out there and dominate. So whatever you're telling yourself right now, that excuse, oh, my kids, so I don't have time for my job. Stop telling yourself that well-planned lie. You cannot make excuses and make money at the same time. It's 2021, y'all. This month, we're going to have several brand new platinums this month. We're going to have new rose golds this month. We're going to have new jade affiliates this month. Even might have a sapphire this month. This month is about to be mind-blowing. We're going to have over 100 bronzes this month across all teams, right? We're going to have over 50 silvers this month across all teams. Lives are going to change this month. Families' destinies are going to be changed this month. And all these people understood that they will not be a poser, they will not be an amateur, and they will be a professional, right? So ladies and gentlemen, professionals promote events. Events tells the story better than you can tell it, right? People need to experience it. Let them get on a Zoom call. After the Zoom call, they're going to hear somebody's testimony. They're going to hear somebody's story. They're going to hear how somebody took the same situation that they're complaining about and turned it around and made a whole bunch of money. That is why people need to be on an event. So promoting events, promoting calls, promoting trainings, promoting leaders, do that and let us serve you. Can you imagine if everybody on your downline was on this training call with the nuggets they're going to be getting today? All you got to do is get them here, and there will be a qualified person every Wednesday or Sunday to do this call and train them. Right? People build organization, but as a leader, your job is to get the people to the third party. What is the third party? The Zoom, the YouTube videos, the trainings, third party. Like, understand leverage, yo. Once you understand leverage, you're never going to work hard. Leverage the event. Events build business. Listen, I'm challenging you guys right now. We have 17 days. I look at the volumes and I'm scared, and we still got 17 days to close out this month. It's mind blowing. We got 17 days to close out this month. In 17 days, it's going to be earthquakes. It's going to be fireworks, right? In the next 17 days, we're going to have as many launch calls as possible. We're going to have promos. We're going to have things to skyrocket the belief, to help people take this business to new heights. We're going to take this business to new heights, right? So I want you all to understand one thing. Events build business. Events build business. All right? You never perform to the level of your ability. Trust me. I remember if Aisha Quinn is on here. Yeah, she is, right? I remember Aisha Quinn was stuck at silver for about a year plus. And she was losing faith. And I told Aisha, like, it's mental. Work on your mental. It's mental. Right? You don't perform to the level of your ability. Aisha hasn't done anything different physically. Business, she presents the same, she trains the same, but she has grown as a leader. Her mindset is grown, right? So you never perform to the level of your ability. You perform to the level of your mindset and an awareness, right? Can someone please type this? You never perform to the level of your ability, but you perform to the level of your mindset. 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 Okay, right? So you perform to the level of, you never perform to the level of your ability, but you perform to the level of your mindset. Anybody on here, trust, I'm telling you these things. Guys, once upon a time, I was homeless. Once upon a time, I was broke. Once upon a time, I had $5.83 to my name. But what I did was surrounding myself with people doing better than me. What I did was going to houses I can't buy. I still do that. I was looking at penthouses like the one I live in right now. I was looking at luxury condos. I kept this in my office. This is a Bentley Coupe, GT, V8S. I've been looking at this car for years. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see it. You have to see it. You have to see it. It's mental. Network marketing is mental. It's not about selling tea. It's not about presenting. When you have your mental together, people will come to you and partner up with you, right? So I want you all to understand one thing, right? I want you all to understand one thing. You perform to the level of your mindset. I've been broke before. I haven't been broke in a while, but I've been broke before. And I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be broke. I know how it feels to drive 27 hours to an event. That's how bad I wanted it, right? That was like, listen, my mindset was, Albert, you going to this Vida event. Forget about how much you have. You're going to drive there. You cannot afford a flight. It's 27 hours. As a matter of fact, you're not just going to drive there. You're going to get teammates with you there. You're not just going to drive to this event. You're going to get teammates to this event. You're not just going to drive there. You're going to get teammates to this event. I rented a van with my last money I had and put 13 teammates on there. And I drove them 27 hours from Dallas to California to a Vida Divina event. And that is how I launched my business. I took them there. If you help enough people get what they want, you're going to get what you want. When I wake up every single day, I think about how can I help Mr. Lawrence Bailey rank up. When I wake up every single day, I think about how can I help Antoinette hit diamond this year. When I wake up every single day, I think about how can Aisha Quinn hit diamond this year. When I wake up every single day, I have Karen Mataz in my mind. How can he hit diamond this year? When I wake up every single day, I think about Gift Twanko. How can she hit diamond this year? How can Prof hit diamond this year? How can Chris hit diamond? How can Mark? How can Javon hit diamond? Right? And I'm sorry if I've left your name out, but I know that once these people hit these ranks, your rank is going to come. Once these people hit these ranks, the silver you dream of, the gold you dream of, the platinum, the sapphire, is going to come. Because for me to hit diamond, these people had to hit ranks. And now I'm there. So once they get to where I'm at, yours is going to come. And once yours comes, you also help the people above you to rank up. And we all work together. It's called group economics. But you need that vision, though. You need to understand that part. So when you understand that part, you know it's not about just selling products for you. It's not about just recruiting for you. It's about making sure your teammates are on the train. It's about making sure you are developing leaders. It's about making sure we're putting these events together that is going to help us grow this business. Right? So I want you all to understand. I want you all to understand one thing. Right? Hold on. I want you all to understand one thing. The greatest leaders are not the ones that do the greatest things. The greatest leaders are the ones that can empower others to do great things. The greatest leaders are the ones that can empower others to do great things. It's not about what I can do. What I can do is irrelevant if I cannot empower you to do the same. Right? What I can do is irrelevant if I cannot inspire you and empower you to do the same. So, right? So I want you all to understand one thing. Events elevate vision. Events eliminates negative thoughts. Events bring the energy. Events have changed my life. Events is going to change your life. So I want you all to understand something, right? I want you all to understand we're planning a group of events because of COVID and the ban on limitations of groups. Because of the ban on limitations of groups, it's kind of holding us back to put together these mega events. But I'm seeing some restrictions are being lifted worldwide. Restrictions are being lifted worldwide, so that's going to be a big thing. But we're coming. We're going to do these events. But for now, let's pack out the Zoom meetings. For now, let's pack up the training calls. For now, let's elevate our teams, right? So I'm sorry about the whole time. I'm sorry about the whole time difference things. It threw me off, honestly. But I want to bring a powerful man on here so he can touch on, he can touch on the power of, promotion. So he can touch on the power of promotion. I hope his internet is not going to mess with him. Mr. Karen Matthias, Mr. Karen Matthias, Mr. Karen Matthias, Mr. Karen Matthias.
Hey.
Mr. Mr. Karmatarius.
Am I coming through clearly?
Coming through clear, man. I want you to really touch on, the power of promotion, man. Like promoting events, promoting leadership, promoting rankers, promoting a company. Like, because I've seen how, you're able to help open the market in the Caribbean. So I really want you, I think you'd be a perfect person to touch on that. Right. So can you please touch on that for everybody to really understand what it really takes and it entails to promote something to help create a huge following?
All right. So you see, as it stands right now, I am here walking up for a Sunday evening stroll in my community. And rightly, as you said, when you talk about promotion of events and promotion of anything that you're doing, pretty much, it is very important simply because it helps you to make people aware, right? To make people aware. Because when you become a part of anything at all, you want it to be made known. And there are some things that will help you to promote effectively. And one of those things is understanding your why, right? So when you understand your why, you go harder at it than normal. And let me just touch on that a little bit. I have a friend, I always talk about my friend, right? We used to go high school together and stuff. And I always introducing her to the business. And she would never take a real look. She always wanted to try the products. And she said, Karen, I can't sell that. Selling is not my strong point, I'm a shy person. I'm reserved. And she used to always say all of these kind of things. But then something happened. So a tragedy struck one of her family member. And they needed hundreds of thousands of US dollars to salvage that problem. And what had happened is that she was now pierced with a why that was way greater than anything that she had ever seen before. She was on Facebook Lives 3-4 times a day. She was broadcasting all over WhatsApp. They set up accounts. They were on newspaper media. They were on the radio. They were on TV. They were on other internet channels. They were posting YouTube videos. She was just out there promoting because she needed help. Because her why had changed. She wasn't a shy person anymore. Because her why became real, she wasn't a reserved person. She was not a people's person anymore. She completely forgot self. Right? Another thing that we have to understand in promoting is that what holds a lot of people back from promoting is because they really care of what other people will think about them or what other people will say about them. But let me tell you something. When you're about to make known, a lot of times people will feel like, I don't want these people to see me selling. I don't want these people to see me. That's the way how people feel like, they have this degrading thing in their minds. But let me tell you, I'll walk the street 24 hours a day talking to people because guess what? There's two things that you have to have in your mind when you're out there. One, if people think good of you, that's cool, but you shouldn't care. Two, if people think bad of you, that's cool, but you shouldn't care. You really shouldn't care what people think of you. All right? What you should do is do what is necessary every time. Every time. Keep going, doing what is necessary. If you care about what people think about you, it will keep your bank account empty and it will keep you depressed. It will keep depression in your space. All right? Now, another thing in promoting, you have to go massive to always take swift and massive action. Because, let me tell you, whenever you strike the iron while it's hot, you stand to dominate. And that's what I did when I started with Vida Divina. I just struck the iron in a time when I saw that this was a needed product in a needed space with a marketplace that would have received it greatly. And I just went out and I spoke to everybody I knew, and people who I didn't know. When I ran out of people who I knew, I went to people who I didn't know and started talking to people who I didn't know. I have started doing some videos of me being out there on the streets, right? And people will see you, and that's what used to happen to me when I'm looking at people who are in a greater position that I am, and I'm saying, oh, that's them. But listen, the funny thing that became them because of what they were willing to do to make it happen, right? They were willing to do things that other people were not willing to do. Like you see people coming up out of the woodwork all the time. Like, who is this person? And all of a sudden, this person becomes one of the most popular names, becomes a household name because they're willing to do what it takes, right? So that's what always separates people who are winners versus people who are not winning. All right. Now, promotion to your business is like gasoline to vehicle. That's what it is. The promotion to your business is like gasoline to your vehicle. And you know, if the vehicle have no gasoline, what will happen to it, right? So I always tell people, talk to minimum 10 people a day. Talk to minimum 10 people a day. Create the conversations and also ask people to share. Because if you look at my page right now, I have some people sharing and tagging me. All day I'm asking people to share. Because even if everybody on my Facebook page know that I'm doing this business, I'm sure all of your friends don't know. So I'm asking them, can you give me a shout out on your social media? If I ask 100 people, I know that at least 10 people will do it. So I'm doing it. Another thing about promotion is the numbers. It's a numbers game, folks. So if you play low numbers, you will get low results. If you play high numbers, you'll get high results. It's all a numbers game. So, and you have to also detach yourself from the outcome. So when you're promoting and you get 100 people on the call, please detach yourself emotionally from the outcome. So if 10 people joined your business after 100 people came on, don't be like, oh my goodness, I got 100 people on, but only 10 people joined. But those 10 people who joined can turn your business into a multi-million dollar business, all right? So we have to always detach ourselves from the outcome. So in summarizing, you have to understand promotion is fuel to your business. 2, you can't think about what people think about you, whether it be good or bad. Never, ever draw that attachment to yourself. And 3, you have to do what you have to do every single time, every day, over and over and over and over again. All right. And you have to also ensure that you detach yourselves from all the outcomes that you'll get when you're promoting your business. If it's favorable, fine. If it's not favorable, fine. Keep it moving along. And always remember, it's a numbers game. So blessings, Sir Gyeke. And I hope everybody have a productive month. As I see the volumes are looking amazing this month. And believe me, we're going to hear some things, some mega things.
Man, it's scary right now how it's looking. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a big thank you to everybody that came on here to get some nuggets today. You know, the whole time thing kind of threw me off a little bit. I apologize, but this training call was indeed recorded. It's going to be made available. Antoinette Poit will make it available to everybody. But ladies and gentlemen, we have 17 days. And I know, not I believe, based on where we are right now on day 14, I know this will be our biggest month in business in the last 2 years. So ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be mind-blowing. Are you going to be a witness or are you going to participate? Are you going to be celebrated or are you just going to celebrate? Ladies and gentlemen, either way, lives are going to change. We're going to go out there and dominate. So drop some fire emojis in the chat room. Let's get the energy up. Let's close out this call with a bang. Drop some fire emojis in the chat room. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, this call is officially over. I want to thank everybody that came on here today. Let's go out there and change the world and dominate. Thank you.